Yo, Jets fans, we back live yet again because Aaron Rodgers spoke with the media and he had a lot of things to say. I just uploaded my video breaking it all down, but I had to make another live stream to go crazy about it, man. We have to go crazy right now. Now, I would be screaming as my man Ragnar Jet wants me to, but my voice, as you can hear, is suffering with all the excitement going on in my life with the sports world, with my Knicks in the playoffs and the Jets landing Aaron Rodgers. I got to save the voice for the draft because that's coming next. So, guys, hit that thumbs up button on your way into the show. I want to break it all down and get your guys' thoughts as well of the press conference from Aaron Rodgers being introduced as the new quarterback of the New York freaking Jets. Let's go. Let's get it started. So, the big quote that just dropped literally a couple minutes ago, that wasn't during the press conference, but it was afterwards when the New York Beat got to talk to him. He committed to playing more than 1 year. He said it. I don't look at this as a 1-year thing. I look at this as a commitment. The real quote is the title of the stream. This isn't a one and done in my eye. This is a commitment. Wow. That's some good news. Can you tell me why he's wearing number 8? So he's wearing number 8, number 1, because he can't wear 12 because it is retired with the New York Jets. Joe Namath has that number, so he cannot wear it. Broadway Joe, Super Bowl champion of the New York Jets. And number 8 was his college number, which is why he is wearing number 8. So that is a really interesting news that he said that. This isn't a one and done in my mind. This is a commitment. Now, I don't know if that guarantees anything, but it's definitely something to keep in mind, folks. It's definitely something to keep in mind with this Jets team, bro. With this Jets squad, if that means he is staying put as the New York Jets quarterback for more than 1 year, sign me up. That quote is so important. I got to put it on the screen, baby. I got to put that quote on the screen. Hold on, folks. Let me get that quote real quick. We got to put that quote on the screen, guys. Come on. Aaron Rodgers, low-key, just committed to playing 1 year. This isn't a one and done in my mind. This is a commitment. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Now, other quotes that I really love to hear from Aaron Rodgers is that he believes this Jets team has what it takes to win a damn Super Bowl. He thinks that this Jets fan base is extremely passionate and he's ready to go. 12 is for Broadway Joe. He's not taking that from him. I'm an old guy, so I want to be part of a team that can win it all. That was his own words that said that. He thinks that he's part of a team now that can win it all with the Jets. Yeah, win it all. I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future. Another quote. And now this is his message to Jets fans. Listen to this. Quote, I'm as hungry as you guys are. It's been a long time since we've been to the playoffs and even longer time since we've been to the Super Bowl. But I promise you, I'm as hungry as you guys. Now, if you notice something really interesting in that quote is he kept using the word we. That means he's officially a freaking Jet, bro. He's referring to the Jets as we. He said we haven't been to the playoffs in so long. We have been doing all these things, blah, 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 blah. That really tells you all you need to know about Aaron Rodgers, man. Seriously. That's pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool that Aaron Rodgers is referring to the Jets in that way. He said all the right things. Yes, he did. Didn't TD say that it's some team-friendly contract? Yeah, it is a very team-friendly contract. A lot of people are assuming that it's not, but it is. So fun to see footage of him all offseason getting along with all these players. Excited to have him in the building. Same, man. I think Aaron did say something about playing in his 40s in the press conference. So if everything goes well, he'd be here 3 years. Yeah, he's 39 right now, turning 40. Say he retires at age 42, 43. That means he's here for 3 years. Who do we draft at 15 to help us? JSN, Darnell Wright, Broderick Jones, Garrett Wilson, number 17, Devontae Adams, number 17. Devontae played with Hack and Aaron, now Wilson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it feels good. It feels so good, folks. I don't know what else you can say. I am so pumped up. We're gonna get Ali on this channel as well to get his thoughts in just a few minutes. But guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. Jerseys are available in the NFL shop. I already bought my jersey. I got the green jersey. You already know the vibes. I wish I could scream right now, and I should probably not be live because I need to rest my voice for the draft. But I'm gonna avoid shouting. How about that? We're gonna avoid shouting. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning into the show, man. It's been a lot of fun covering this entire process. And Aaron Rodgers, seeing him officially a member of the New York Jets was nothing short of like a dream. It felt like a dream watching him just be in the middle of Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas, just thanking them. And that was another thing I took away, folks, is that he could not stop saying nothing but great things and high praise for Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas, Woody Johnson, Christopher Johnson, Jaime, the Jets president, and of course, his buddy Nathaniel Hackett. Soak that in. We have people in charge that a guy like Aaron Rodgers is raving about. That's not something to just throw to the curb, man. That's pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool. Now, I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of Jets Media, which, as you guys know, is Manta Sleep. Manta Sleep has these beautiful masks. If you guys are struggling with your sleep or you just want to get more sleep and get into your REM sleep, this is the mask to use. It has a great technology that you can put your eyes in, and it is absolutely so comfortable. And to honor Aaron Rodgers, really, if you want to go into the darkness, this is how you do it. You go into the darkness with these Manta Sleep masks. Right now, there's a ring light in my face, and I cannot see a thing. The compressed coolness of my face, it's really comfortable, and I can open and close my eyes without freaking fabric all over my eyelids. When I use other face masks, it's not the same. And I got a brand new, really cool ad I want to show you guys with this mask stuff. So, guys, if you want to check out Manta Sleep, click that link down below in the description. Let's get it going. All right. Thank you, Manta Sleep, for sponsoring this live stream. Now, let's get further into the show, folks. I am going to have Ali joining soon, and he's going to get his thoughts of Aaron Rodgers and his overall takes because Aaron Rodgers is a freaking Jet. And I think that we have a lot of fun things to talk about because he said so many quotes where we can be live for hours to break this down. To be honest with you guys, we could be out live for hours to do this thing, man. Let's go. I heard something in the grapevine about another wide receiver coming from Ohio State. So it's possible. I made a video on that this morning if you guys want to check it out because there is a lot of smoke regarding JSN coming to the Jets. Now, I don't know if he'll be available at 15 at all, to be honest with you guys, but you never know. Joe Douglas has proven that he is somebody that loves to surprise us. He absolutely loves to surprise us. It really is something special, folks. Now, I just want to get to a note real quick. What are some things that Aaron Rodgers said that really stands out to you guys? Let me know in the chat. As Ali is going to join now to give his thoughts. I just got to quickly make a quick tweak to the graphics, and then we're going to get Ali in the house. Ali's in the house. Hold on one sec. All right. Let's bring him in, baby. Ali, welcome to the show, baby. What is good, bro? I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic. I can't hear you right now. Is that my end or yours? Guys, can you hear Ali or is it me? Testing. Speak again, Ali. Talk one more time. Yeah, we can't hear you. Hold on. Did you click this button on your thing? Is it muted? Or is it on? No sound. Ali, come on, baby. We need to hear you. All right. Well, Ali's gonna figure that out. While we figure it out together, it's okay, Ali. Technical difficulties are part of the game. It's all part of the fun. Everybody in the chat, please let me know your thoughts right now from the Aaron Rodgers press conference. Because I was sitting there almost getting emotional. Folks. You kidding me? Watching Aaron Rodgers be in the middle of Joe Douglas, Robert Saleh, speaking as the member of a Jets. It happened. It actually happened, man. Holy crap. It feels so surreal. To be honest with you, folks, it doesn't feel real yet. I don't know when it's going to click. It kind of clicked today, not going to lie. It kind of did click today. Just seeing him with Saleh and seeing his big smile on his face. Did it click for you guys yet? Or do you think it's going to wait till September when the season gets... You didn't get to see what? You didn't get to see the press conference yet? How's that even possible? The press conference was everywhere. Yeah, we can hear you now.
What's going on?
What's up, my man? How you feeling?
Feeling great, man. It feels surreal. It really does.
It does. What was your reaction, man?
I mean, I feel like it won't be like official until we see his throwing his first pass either in practice or in the game. It just feels unreal that Aaron Rodgers is a New York Jet. It's unreal at this time. I mean, we thought it was gonna be a pipe dream, but it became a reality, and that's amazing. It's amazing that the Jets got this done, and Rodgers is now a New York Jet, and now the Jets have a chance to make some noise. And I don't know. I'm a loss of words.
Serious noise, by the way. Not just noise, but serious noise. Shout out to D. Santana for becoming a new member of the Jets media community, baby. We appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. But what was your overall, Rodgers is a freaking Jet. Like, you're right. It doesn't feel real. And now we're all of a sudden a contender for not just the playoffs, but a Super Bowl. I mean, Aaron Rodgers was talking about a Super Bowl. He said that number 3 trophy that you got, Super Bowl 3, is looking a little lonely.
Let's do it. I think is like the one thing I noticed him, he was so calm and he was so happy. He was smiling the entire time. He was ready to be there. He wanted to be there. And he also, him coming out, he didn't consider any other teams. It was only the Jets from the beginning. There's only one team he wanted to go to, and it was the New York Jets. And that's saying a lot for a guy who is his caliber and one of the best to ever play the game at that position. It says a lot because he also knows what the Jets have. They know what the team has, but we also can see what the Jets have pitched and what they have coming up. You know, that's what Roger liked about Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas and what their vision is for the New York Jets, to see what they can do better, what they can do to improve. And he liked that. He liked where this team is headed. He also mentioned how we whooped their ass last year in Green Bay, and he saw all the talent that we have on offense. He know who he's working with. There's still a draft to go on. They're still going to improve on this football team. he's ready to play, and also he's not ruling out playing multiple years for us, which is huge because the Jets. Everyone said the Jets lost this trade or whatever it is, but if he stays here multiple years, we really did not lose a trade. And if we end up winning the Super Bowl or getting close to it, it's worth it for us because we haven't been to the big game in so long that you know this is that type of move that you have to make. This is a bold decision for the Jets. And for Joe Douglas' sake, that he needed to make this trade because you cannot trot out Zach Wilson again on the football field with this team ready to win football games. So Rodgers coming in saying that I want to play, I want to be there. He'll be there tomorrow already for offseason programs. He'll try to be there all of offseason. It's huge because the Jets need to get that chemistry going. He's already the bright light and the leader that the Jets have gotten into that building today. And it's pretty much it's Rodgers Day. It's Aaron Rodgers Day, and we're celebrating him. And now we got to get to work and look for that playoff run, and then hopefully get to the big game.
It is Rodgers Day. Happy Rodgers Day, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Pappy's in the house. $5 donation says, look, guys, I think we should go to Fireman Ed and change the chant too. I believe it. Jets, 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 Jets. What do you mean change the chant? That is the chant. How cool was it for Rodgers to even bring up Fireman Ed? He knows about Fireman Ed. He knows about our fan base, and you could tell that he's plugged in. And another thing, man, there was quotes where he was saying we. And this is one of my favorite quotes that he had to say. And this was with a one-on-one interview with Janae Coatley of SNY. This was his message to Jets fans. Ready? Poppy, I appreciate the $5 super chat, my friend. He says, quote, I'm as hungry as you guys are. It's been a long time since we've been to the playoffs and even longer since we've been to the Super Bowl. But I promise you, I'm as hungry as you guys are. What? Aaron Rodgers referring to the Jets as we already? And he gets it, man. He gets it.
It's amazing to have such a veteran player that's ready to play on this team, man. It's just amazing. It feels really good to have, I instantly was debating on buying his jersey, and I just got it right away because that's someone, as a football fan, I loved him as a player, even when he was in Green Bay. Drew Brees was my favorite quarterback. Aaron Rodgers was my second favorite quarterback, and now he's a New York Jet. And it's amazing to see that. And people have said he's gotten hurt. He's gone through so many things, but he still plays at a high level. And this is the best quarterback we've had, and I don't know how many years. And he's a guy who has experience. Yeah, he hasn't been to the game too many times, but he has a chance with this team because this team is ready to play. He's ready to go in. He didn't think about retirement. The guy who just spoke today in the press conference did not seem like a guy that wanted to retire.
He was all in, bro. Engaged.
He's all in. He's ready to play. He knows. I think Woody Johnson afterwards, he was like, he already knows like all the players' names. He knows everything like that. So that's huge for the New York Jets. Just him being involved and already going to team meetings barefoot. It says a lot, man. This is the guy that the Jets needed. And he's here. He respected Joe Namath in front of everyone. He's wearing number 8.
That is so big for certain Jets fans of this fan base.
Especially the older generation fans. They love that because they're like, this is our guy. Joe Namath was their guy when they were young, and but now Rodgers is our guy because he came in. But him being like, that's number 12, that's Joe Namath's number. I'm just gonna go back to my college days, maybe get that college, charisma that he had in college and bring that to the New York Jets. But that haircut also makes him look very young. So I don't know, man. It feels like we just drafted our number 1 overall pick in our quarterback.
Yeah, and we just drafted a number 1 overall pick who just so happens to be 39 years old, which I'm happy about. Enough with the trolls that he's too old. Give me a 39-year-old quarterback, Ali, that has 18 years of experience in the NFL, that knows exactly what it takes to win, a Super Bowl winner, a guy that's been a 4-time MVP over a guy that's 23 who we don't know what he's going to be. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the freaking week. And Poppy meant he wants to add to the Jets chant. Maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe we should keep that horn. I think that one of the games they had like a horn after a touchdown. They should keep that. Maybe bring the horn for the regular season.
That would be sick. The NHL horn.
Hmm.
King Losky with a new member of Jets Media. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome, and welcome yet again. Now, another point that I like to bring up about the Aaron Rodgers press conference as well, Ellie, is that he could not stop praising the New York Jets people. Robert Saleh, he kept saying, and this was really cool. I made a whole video about Aaron Rodgers press conference already, and I said this in there, but I'll say it again. When Joe Douglas came here to the Jets, he said that he wants to build this team with guys with character, guys with the right heads on their shoulders, guys that want to win, building guys with the right values, right? Robert Saleh came and he has the same exact philosophy. Douglas and Saleh are aligned in the philosophy ways of football. We knew all that. And it really is cool that it came full circle because Aaron Rodgers was speaking about both Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh. And he said a big reason why I'm here is because of the type of character guys that Joe Douglas is bringing in here and the type of guys that Robert Saleh is coaching up. And he brought up the values, the characters, the culture of this team. And it's really cool because we heard Douglas talk about that. He wants to bring those type of players in, and he's did it. And we're here. And without all the players that Joe Douglas brought in, and without the type of culture that Robert Saleh is implementing here, Aaron Rodgers is not a Jet. So it kind of came full circle to me in that moment because I remember listening to Douglas's words like, oh, wow, hopefully that comes true. Well, we're 4 years later, and here we are today introducing a Hall of Fame quarterback that it has Super Bowl aspirations with this team.
Again, still feels unreal. It honestly does not like. The wait was so amazing. Like when we were all watching the Pat McAfee show and when he said he wanted to be a Jet, we all remembered that. And then the last couple of weeks of us just waiting for that tweet saying that he got traded. And it finally happened this week. And it just feels so real. And when like that Adam Schefter, I think, first tweeted it, when he tweeted it, then we got reports of him coming that night. And then we saw him this morning. We saw him walk in. You wake up to videos of Aaron Rodgers walking into Florham Park, one Jets drive, and he just smiles all around. He's dabbing up Robert Saleh. He's dabbing up Joe Douglas, and he's just ready to work. There's players already rooting against, like they want him see him so bad. Players on social media have been changing their profile pictures of Aaron Rodgers, and it just feels surreal. I mean, I feel like our leader of our captain is home. He's the leader and captain that we needed to take the next step, and we finally got that person. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a really fun season, and I think it's gonna be multiple seasons for the future for us. Now I think it's finally a time where we can celebrate. We can finally look forward to our seasons. And the hype is real from the offseason because we always win the offseason. We're the offseason warriors, whatever it is. But we finally can maybe transition to it regular season for the first time in a long time because this team is ready to go. We actually have talent around, and not just because we're just saying it. NFL is saying that the Jets have talent. The Jets are ready to win football games, and now we have the guy that can make it happen, who has the experience. It's a great time to be alive.
It is. And Jets fans, we've waited a long time for this moment, and let it sink in. Don't let any of the trolls try to ruin this moment for us Jets fans because they're just jealous, and that's what it comes down to. People in the division or whether it's other NFL fan bases that like to come on here and say nonsense, do not let it get to you. Ignore it and just let it pass because this is our time. Jets fans, we have been rooting for a team that's been the laughing stock of the league for way too long. We know what it's like when everyone's laughing at us, and everyone else got used to that, and they don't like seeing the Jets rise. So when we are rising, they're going to try to bring us down to their level, and we're not going to allow that because we are a passionate fan base that are very thick-minded, and we're not going to allow those idiots to get to our minds. So let's get it going. Keep it up, Jets fans. This is our time. And again, there's no guarantee that this all works, but I'm really happy and I'm very proud to be a New York Jets fan because we have an owner and a GM that are putting this Jets team into an ability to be a contender for a Super Bowl. That's all you can ask for as a fan. As long as you have a team and an organization that will do everything in their power to put this team in a right situation to succeed and win, and be aggressive when it's right, when the right opportunity presents itself, that's it. That's what you have to do. And that's what this Jets team is doing right now. So soak that in, Jets fans. It has not been the case in recent years.
No, definitely not in recent years because this is a team that I feel like was built from the ground up. And it was kind of the old team was kind of demolished, and this new front office with Joe Douglas and Salah, they created a new team, a team that can win football games, and a team that attracts quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers to want to come play for this team. And, he could have easily said, I want to go to the 49ers, or he wanted to go somewhere else. No, but he wants to go to the Jets. He saw them last year. He knows Robert Salah. He likes the coaching staff. He likes the GM. He wants to be here. So that says a lot for this team. This team is ready to go. I don't care how young we are. We have young guns on this team. They're ready to play football games. And to compete in the AFC, you need a quarterback because you are going up against Patrick Mahomes. You're going against Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. All these quarterbacks. If you want to stay relevant in the AFC, you need a quarterback. And the Jets finally have a quarterback now, and they can compete.
Say that again. Lion says, I'm a Packers fan here. You got the greatest quarterback of all time statistically. Enjoy him. He is my favorite player ever since 8th grade. I appreciate that. And it really is fun, man, because all of a sudden, Aaron Rodgers is washed because he's a Jet. It's just all of a sudden. He's 39, he's washed when he literally is coming off a season where he had a broken thumb, did not have Devontae Adams, and did not have Nathaniel Hackett. And he still put up 26 touchdowns to 12 picks, and I think Jets fans would freaking welcome that. That would be literally the best quarterback I've seen in my life, besides Ryan Fitzpatrick. So enough of you people saying that. And I hate the narrative as well, Ali, that people are saying that Rodgers has to be an MVP for us to win. That's not the case. Did you see what this Jets team did last year? This Jets offense puts up a league average, 22 points per game. We're in the playoffs with 12 fucking wins. Just saying. We need average quarterback play. And if he's anything better than that, that's when you watch out, baby.
Like you said, like literally the games, there were so many games we should have won if we had a little bit decent quarterback play last year.
Because of how elite the defense is and how elite the run game was with Breece Hall.
And now you're going to think about it. Quan probably going to be like, okay, it's a done deal. Okay, I'm going to take less money to stay here. That's what happens when you get a team that is ready to play football games and are ready to go to the playoffs and make a run. Players want to come to you. And if the Jets have a really good season, that's what we're anticipating this year. Next year, think about the offseason. Who wants to join Rodgers, especially if he's thinking that this is a commitment and everything like that, and he wants to stay longer? Players are going to want to transfer over. Who knows? Devontae Adams is going to be a New York Jet next year. You never know, because he wants to go play with Aaron Rodgers one more time. He wants to go try to win a championship. The Jets are in a great place right now. I don't give a crap about the picks. Picks have never worked for us for a quarterback in I don't know how long. You got a quarterback that's ready to win football games. He looks like he's poised. He looks like he feels as at home already. And the way he was talking, the way he's approaching everything has been great. He already put the media in his pocket. He doesn't care what they're saying. That press conference was elite level professional by Aaron Rodgers. And he's now the quarterback for the New York Jets, and he's ready to thrive in this offense.
He is ready to thrive, man. It just feels like, holy crap. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is actually a Jet, and I would have give up more draft picks. Screw the draft picks, bro.
Yeah,
like, the people that say that we paid too much makes no sense to me. They're making it seem like, Ali, that we don't have any draft picks anymore. Newsflash, we have a first-round pick this year and a second-round pick this year, and we just traded for a Hall of Fame quarterback. Let that sink in. Yeah, let it marinate a little bit. We sacrificed our future. We literally have a 15th overall pick this year and a second round next year, and we have another pick next year, either round 1 or round 2. Hopefully it's round 2, because that means Rodgers plays all year. I would have gave up another pick if that has to. Enough with this pick nonsense. What the hell are picks? They're lottery selections, bro. The Jets are in this position because they were able to draft Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Jermaine Johnson, Breece Hall, Elijah Vera Tucker. We already built through the draft. We don't need draft picks, and we still have draft picks. So the narrative that we don't have draft picks and we're sacrificing our future is just doesn't make sense to me because it's just not factual. That's my point. It's just not factual when people say that they're sacrificing our future. If we traded away our first this year, maybe you have a chance. Maybe you can get that. But we literally slid back 2 spots. We gave up one of our 2 second-round picks. We barely gave up anything, to be honest. Like, I'm okay with that package.
No, I'm just confused on how people think he's washed. It's just it has
That's
no
a narrative like LOL Jets, he's washed. Because Ali, I predicted the trolls. At first, what were they saying? He's not coming. The deal's going to get through. Jets wish he's going to go. He's going to go to the 49ers. He's going to retire. He's not going to be a Jet. He's not going to be a Jet. And I said it. He's going to be a Jet. And when he does be a Jet, all the same people are going to switch to, oh, he's washed anyway. He sucks. And I was completely right. The trolls are so predictable. It's sad.
The thing is, the team who's running this now, the people who are running this team are winners. They're coming from winning organizations. They know how to run this. And Joe Douglas coming from Philly, Robert Saleh coming from San Francisco, like these guys know what they're doing. And you know, I'm sorry for the NFL that the Jets are back. You know, the Jets are ready to win football games. It's simple as that. Like I think that's too hard for them to understand that the Jets are not a bad football team. They're actually a really good football team now. And they were a week ago when they didn't have Aaron Rodgers. They were a good football team. Now they're even better football team with Aaron Rodgers at helm. It's just that simple.
They literally don't have a weakness on this team. I mean, there are some positions that are better than others, but there's not a position where I'm like, damn, we suck there. Like, I'm serious. Like, the defense is stacked. Offense can get more better, offensive line depth, but I love the way that this roster looks. It's complete. It's absolutely complete. And also, for people that say he's too old at 39 years old, I come back to the same thing every time. Ali, do you know how old Peyton Manning was when Denver Broncos brought him in and he won the Super Bowl? Same exact age as Aaron Rodgers is right now. Do you know how old Tom Brady was when he went to the Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl? Older than Aaron Rodgers. So the narrative that you can't win at 39 plus is false. So keep it up. Again, if you get something creative and say something that will actually make sense, I take it with value. But all the negative trolls are literally saying nonsense. And I freaking love it, baby. Because the hate gets louder when we get good. And I'm going to say that again. The hate gets louder when we get good, folks. Soak that in. And I hate that people just all of a sudden like diminishing Aaron Rodgers' career, that he's not literally one of the greatest quarterbacks of our generation and a arguably top 5 quarterback of all time. Like, is he not? I believe that before he was even in a conversation of being a Jet. That's not me just saying that all of a sudden. I've always said that Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback we've ever seen, but he's not the greatest because he's not the most accomplished quarterback we've ever seen, like Tom Brady. I've always said that. And now he's a Jet, and I can say that with freaking, oh my God. I mean, I can actually say that. I mean, he's up there with the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He is.
You know, the people that a lot of the haters are like, the Jets just lost the future, losing the picks and everything like that. The plan, the plan is with Rodgers coming in is that, yeah, whatever years he gives us, 2-3 years or whatever it is, perfect. This is for also teaching Zach Wilson, who they still believe could be a quarterback that they can keep and work around. They want him to learn. You saw with Geno Smith, you've seen a lot of these quarterbacks come, they sit down and watch greatness happen, and they become a better quarterback. The New York Jets are giving this a shot. I don't think they're done with Zach Wilson. They are not done with Zach Wilson. They still think it could happen. But now with Aaron Rodgers coming in, if you go championship ready or you go to playoffs, you do all that other stuff, Zach Wilson will be learning from Aaron Rodgers. He will be watching him every day in practice. He will be going up against Aaron Rodgers. They will be competing each other in practice. And he's going to keep learning about what are the fundamentals of NFL football. And he'll be learning that from Aaron Rodgers. So the long-term thing that Joe Douglas is also thinking, yeah, we might get a year or two of Aaron Rodgers, but we're also prepping another quarterback that's already on our team to get better and better. And when Rodgers is done and he's ready to retire, Zach Wilson maybe might be ready. We don't know if it's going to actually work, but it's a good shot to see if Zach Wilson can be a better quarterback, because who else is better to learn from one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game? So the Jets are thinking long term with this. I like what they're doing. I don't really care about the draft picks. They really have never worked for us ever for at least a quarterback position. The Jets are in the right place right now. I think they're right now in a place where they can focus on winning football games now and be more aggressive. And they still have, hopefully they'll get money as well, making some money from so they can bring out more players next year or even this year. The Jets have a lot of room to improve, but this team is ready to go. Like you said, you can't really say at any position, oh, they're really bad at that position.
It's a
They
fact. They're
have,
complete.
especially on offense, you have a stacked running back room. Your wide receivers are top tier. Your tight end is really well. Offensive line could be better, but the offensive line is just questionable. But you still got the draft, so you can bring some nice guys in the offensive line. He'll be protected. And Rodgers will do whatever he can. Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, so it's a W in my book.
Big time W in my book. All right. Last 3 seasons, folks. The last 3 seasons. Aaron Rodgers has a 108 rating. And that's for the Tua fans, by the way, because the Tua fans love rating. 108. 12,000 yards, 111 touchdowns, and 21 interceptions in his last 49 games of his career. I guess that's washed. I mean, what are we doing here? Let's look at his down year from last season, even. 65 completion percentage, 3,698 yards, averaging 217 yards per game, 26 touchdowns to 12 picks with a rating of 91. Now, obviously, that doesn't compare to his other 2 seasons, but that's still a season that every Jets fan would welcome. And look at this. I mean, people pretending that he's not 1 year removed from winning back-to-back MVPs. Do you guys know what MVP means? I guess people just don't know what that means. I'll educate you. Most valuable player, the best player in the sport, the best player in the entire National Football League was Aaron Rodgers for back-to-back seasons. Not 5 years ago, not a decade ago, literally 2 years ago and 3 years ago. Rodgers has the best passer rating of all time, best touchdown to interception ratio, best touchdown percentage, best interception percentage. Now, this is where the people come out and lie, and I appreciate this knowledge because I know you're a big Packers fan, and I appreciate that. This is where when people say he's washed, I know it's just pure out of just hate. And they're like, oh, they're so upset that the Jets are good. Oh, but he's washed. Yeah, right. You wish he was washed. That's what I look at. You wish he was. You wish
he was just scared. He was scared.
You could smell the fear in these people's just with words through screens, bro.
The NFL is scared that the Jets might actually be good.
I know.
That's what they're scared.
I mean, honestly, I think the NFL is going to benefit from the Jets being good from a revenue standpoint.
Revenue, yeah. But fans in general are scared that the Jets might be, the 20,000 and 2009, 2010 team again and ready to go, win something.
Yeah. And I will say there are some fans that I don't know who, but there are a select fans that I'm sure are going to look at the Jets and be like, oh, that's all. People that are not rivals of the Jets at all. I don't know, a 49ers fan or a Rams fan, just random fans like that. Some of them will be like, wow, I'm excited for the Jets this year. They've been bad for so long. I'm excited for Jets fans. Similar story to the Bengals, right? The Bengals were a likable team where they've sucked forever. They got Joe Burrow. They're back in the Super Bowl. They became a very likable team because they're young and exciting. And I'm not saying every fan is going to hop on the Jets bandwagon, but I think that the Jets are going to attract a certain amount of fans that are be like, damn, the Jets have been sucked for so long. I mean, it's good to have the Jets back and relevant again.
The league is scared.
The league is scared, bro.
The league's on notice now.
I'm just gonna bring this up every time I hear the words Rodgers is washed and he's old. Yeah, this is called facts. How about that? How about you base this off facts? Show me the evidence that he's washed, please. And the year that he was down last year, the 17 games last year, by the way, first year without Nathaniel Hackett and without Devontae Adams, and he was playing with a thumb injury. So he's reunited with Nathaniel Hackett. You got Garrett Wilson, who is not Devontae Adams yet, but has the potential to be that. And we'll see where it goes from there, baby. We'll see where it goes from there. Now, I'm not going to sit here with a straight face and expect MVP level numbers. I mean, look at these numbers, folks. 48 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. What are we doing? Well, that's not even like that's like a glitch in the Madden. That's like someone spamming on Madden. How is that even possible? 48 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Do I have to say that again?
Wait, so how many touchdowns Garrett Wilson getting this year?
13.
13?
Bro, 37 touchdowns to 4 picks. What are we doing here? That's insane, ridiculous. Man. Even 26 to 12 isn't bad from our standards. Oh my gosh. In his last 3 years, he's averaging, let's do that. Averaging 37 touchdowns per season, 7 interceptions per season, and a rating of 108 per season. Bro. Holy crap. I'm at a loss for words right now because I haven't really looked at his stats this extensively, and I can't stop staring at it. I can't stop staring at it, especially this number right here. What the fuck? This is Madden stuff.
48 to 5.
What the hell is that? 48 to 5, bro? Give me 30 and 10, and I'm happy.
Who was on that 2020 team? It was obviously Devontae Adams, but
Alan Lazard,
okay.
Nathaniel Hackett. Only 2 people you need to know who's there. That's
all we need.
That's who was freaking there. Now let's have some fun. Let's pull up some clips of Rodgers speaking because he's such a handsome man. He walked into the meeting barefoot.
That's legendary, dude.
Hey, man, I'm someone that likes to take walks barefoot. I know what that's like, so me and him are aligned.
You love your quarterback.
I do. Me and him are literally the same person.
What do you want to say to the fans, New York Jets fans? Because they're really excited right now.
Can you guys hear this?
I just want to say I'm as hungry as you guys are. I know it's been a long time since we've been in the playoffs, even longer time since we've been in the Super Bowl. But I promise you I'm as hungry as you guys are, and I'm excited to meet you all and to be a part of something special this year. So come along for the ride.
Thanks, Aaron. Congratulations.
Holy
New York Jet, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. What do you want to say to the fans, New York Jets?
Wow, New York Jet, Aaron Rodgers. Like, she's even impressed. She's like, damn.
Let's go. Be if you could win with this franchise that hasn't won since Super Bowl III. Aaron, do you think about what your legacy would be if you could win with this franchise that hasn't won since Super Bowl III?
Well, it'd be special for sure. I mean, I've definitely been a part of an incredible organization that has had a lot of success. 4 Super Bowls, 13 championships. This team has won 1 Super Bowl, and it's been a while. So to be a part of bringing things back would be incredible. I just think the excitement level is so high. I can feel it from my new teammates and the way that they were, texting with me. I can see it in the fans, not just the Mike Greenbergs of the world, but everybody is excited about this. I am the same way. I can't wait. I just want to get going, and it's going to be an exciting journey. So,
I want to cry.
Just to be a part of that's amazing. Obviously,
I teared up a little bit.
Of getting this team back where it deserves.
Me too.
Would be legendary, and that's what I think we all want to be about is legendary things.
Aaron, do you think about what your legacy would be?
Indeed, Aaron. Are you kidding me? Fernando, I just ordered a black jersey with green colored lettering on Fanatics. Gotta wait until June, but it's fire. Never been this excited. We deserve this. Ali bought that same jersey. I got the green one. I'm going the classic route. But man, guys, if you want to get your Rodgers jersey, it's available for pre-order now. Because we're losing.
Yes, sir.
Fernando, thank you so much for the $5 donation, my man. I appreciate you big time. Yeah, but like a welcome to the Jets hype video.
Oh, yeah. I need more footage, though. I think he'll be a lot more stuff. I just need him in practice. I need some videos from practice.
Yeah, that's the thing. We want some practice footage. Let's hear what Joey D had to say. Can you guys hear? Oh, wait. Why did it? There he is, Joey D.
Joe, what was it like today?
Can you guys hear this?
around and seeing that Aaron
It's a little low.
Rodgers is a
Yeah, it's
New
really
York
low,
Jet?
too.
It's surreal. It's absolutely.
Hold on, we're gonna keep watching just Aaron Rodgers quotes over and over again, folks. Sorry if you're sick of it. You know what? First, let's just watch the coolest cinematic slow-mo video of Rodgers. I mean, bruh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy coming in here, ready to go 6-0 in the division, ready to sweep the damn stupid-ass, broken-ass Patriots, the overrated-ass Dolphins. That's what he's ready to do. Look at that, man. That's the face of a man that's about to win the AFC East, if I ever saw one.
Go
Yeah,
to
that's
the
right.
New York Jets official. Look at their poster that they just posted.
Look at their new cover photo. I love it. Think we got ourselves a squad. Oh, my gosh.
I need this a wallpaper.
Guys, it's beautiful. Look how beautiful that is.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, okay, let's just break down this one image right here. So, in this one image, we have 2 first-team All-Pros in Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner. We have 1 second-team All-Pro, C.J. Mosley. All 3 of those, by the way, were members of the Pro Bowl. We also have an Offensive Rookie of the Year. We also have a Defensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, and maybe the other guy I forgot to mention. I don't know, maybe a 4-time MVP and his Super Bowl MVP and his Super Bowl champion. Yeah,
Only
that's the New
Brees
York
was in it.
Jets. That's the freaking New York Jets. I mean, if you're going to pick 5 players to highlight with this team, these are the 5.
Yeah.
These are the 5 you got to highlight. Not going to lie. If there's a 6th, Brees Hall's the 6th. And we got people in the chat saying second team All-Pro and a Pro Bowler's weak. Come on, bro. Wake up and respect the veterans when they play well. Second team All-Pro and a Pro Bowler. That ain't weak.
I don't get the hate, man, for Mosley.
And it's from our own fan base, too. It's like, bro, that man's the captain of that defense. This defense would be freaking nothing without C.J. Mosley. They would not be near top 10
They'd be
without
lost.
C.J. Mosley.
They'd be lost.
He's the quarterback of that defense, bruh. Quarterback of that defense. Without CJ, the defense is good, not great. That's a fact. Even this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this, man. It's not
Hats off to our
stopping.
social media crew.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. They're really doing a well thing. Look at that, man.
Unreal.
Well, like I said, it's surreal. I've been a part of one organization for so long, and that chapter was a beautiful chapter. But now this is a new adventure, a new journey. I'm excited about. It's going to take some getting used to for sure. Obviously, I got a lot of people to meet. Got to get to know my surroundings, but this is a really crazy, fun, exciting, surreal day. So it's there was a time where we didn't know if this was going to actually happen. So when everything moved so quickly the last couple of days, it's been fun to start to dream about run out of the tunnel, wearing the colors, changing my number and all that, and just being a part of this special franchise.
Special
like
franchise.
I said, it's surreal. I've been a part of one
Special franchise.
that have played here, probably none. There's some iconic names that have played here, probably none more iconic than number 12. And I heard what he said about unretiring his number, but to me, 12 is Broadway Joe, and I didn't want to even go down that path, and I'm excited about going back to my college number. But there's something special about playing in a city for a team like this with a storied franchise. And obviously going way back to Super Bowl III, to be a part of something special would definitely help you go down in the history of an organization. Already have 18 years in an incredibly iconic organization, and it'd be fun to be a part of the history of this one as well. There's some iconic names that have played here, probably not
Guys, I'm crying.
people you see on stage. This was a big draw because of the people you see on stage here, obviously Coach Hackett.
Let's just pause and analyze this. So he says the big reason why I'm here is because of two people pointing to Robert Saleh, who by the way is jacked now, and Joe Douglas, who's an absolute unit. I mean, we need a guard. Put Joe Douglas on the field. We literally have two football players running this organization. We have Robert Saleh, who would be the best linebacker in the league, and we have Joe Douglas, who would literally probably be an all-pro at left guard. I mean, come on, baby. We got fucking football players running this. But in all seriousness, Aaron Rodgers first says he points to Saleh, points to Douglas, and that just feels so good. Usually we have like the laughing stock of the league, like Adam Gase or some nonsense, bro. But we don't. We got these two units. I mean, look at them. I wouldn't want to press them. Anyone that says anything about these two, I'm sending them to your crib. And then let's see if you say it to their face, bro. Look at them. They're units. They'll freaking destroy any of you. Literally any of you. I mean, look at them.
This was a big draw because of the people you see on stage.
They make Rodgers look like a little like a coach.
The opportunity to be a part of a city
They actually
that's
do.
hungry. That's a team, an incredible fan base that's hungry to win again. 12
Saleh
years
looks
without
like a
playoff,
freaking linebacker.
Dude, Saleh's jacked.
Super
He's
Bowl
ready
wins
for a
and
Super Bowl run.
III. It's been a long time. So the opportunity to be a part of something special here, it's different. It's similar to Green Bay in that way. When you win in a city like Green Bay, well, I assume for a team like the New York Jets, you go down in history, and there's something special about adding that to your legacy.
Dude,
This was a big draw.
I can't get enough of this image of just Douglas and Saleh like his bodyguards. Like he's a sandwich in between. He's just men.
Did you notice Douglas's shirt?
I did. Is that a little preview of the new jerseys next year?
I hope so.
Hennessy with the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Roger's so motivated he didn't even pack a suitcase. We ready for takeoff. Them others flying. Spirit. Richie, you taking calls? Yeah, I'm going to open this up for some calls in just a little bit. For sure, Hennessy. Absolutely. Appreciate the $5, my man. We're just going through all of these
Before I've
Aaron
drafted,
Rodgers stuff
obviously
because
Joe's.
I can just watch this forever and cry until we win a Super Bowl.
And obviously, Joe has got a great track record so far of drafting some incredible players.
Oh, is that so, Rodgers? You think Joe has an incredible track record of drafting players? Well, you're right. And it just so happens that the NFL draft is tomorrow, and I don't care. Like, what? The draft is tomorrow? It's like this is the least anticipated draft ever. And it's not like we
I
don't
don't even
have
care.
It's not like we don't have picks. We have picks.
I don't even care.
But it takes a system, and obviously Robert has the right sauce. So I'm excited about getting to work with him and Brick and Marquand, former teammate of mine, and it's a great staff. But I'm an old guy, so I want to be a part of a team that can win it all. And I believe that this is a place we can get that done.
Oh, wait, what did it? So Rodgers just said, I want to be part of a team that can win it all, and I believe that this team can get it done. Like Aaron Rodgers literally believes, and he was part of a Super Bowl winning team. So he knows what it takes to win a Super Bowl. The fact that he believes that this team has what it takes to win a damn championship, I don't think I'm mentally prepared for this. I mean, I'm already feeling like a lunatic, Ali, with my Knicks in the playoffs, seeing that we can verse the Heat in round 2 with home court and seeing that the Knicks beat up the Celtics in the regular season and there's somehow a path to the finals for my Knicks this year. I'm already like insane mentally with the Knicks. But now I have this on top of it, and I'm thinking about the 1969 Knicks and the Jets when they both won the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals with Walt Clyde Frazier and Joe Namath. You got to help me, Ali. This isn't mentally healthy for me.
I think me, you both, because I got the Lakers, I got the Rangers, and now I got the Jets. Man, it's just too much going on. It's
not
great
used to this.
I'm just great to be happy. I'm just great to be happy with sports.
Holy
It's
crap,
literally-
bro.
It feels great, man.
Give me the Miami Heat, by the way. Give me the Miami Heat in the second round. Give me them at home. Let's go. Why are we drafting O-line when RSJD can block for AR? Facts, City Bert. Honestly, we don't need to draft offensive line. We're going to have to figure out a way to get Joe Douglas in there. I mean, look at him, bro. This guy's would be an all-pro perennial left guard. Like, it's just surreal, bro.
Bringing me here. Obviously, thank you to Christopher and Woody for bringing me here. Obviously, Coach Sala, Joe Douglas, my agent, they've done. This is a surreal day for me. After spending 18 years in the same city, it's been a lot of introductions today and meeting a lot of people, but there's a lot of excitement. I'm here because I believe in this team. I believe in Coach Sala. I believe in the direction of Joe Douglas. Obviously, he's drafted really well the last couple of years, having the offensive and defensive rookie of the year.
Oh, yeah, we forgot.
But big thanks to the Jets organization. Obviously, a big thanks to the Green Bay Packer organization for an incredible run. That chapter is over now, and I'm excited about the new adventure here in New York. Thank you to Christopher.
Bro, there was like, I'm pretty sure I checked, there was 20,000 plus watching that live stream on YouTube. Holy crap, there are people, and you know that's not all Jets fans. That's the NFL world tuning in.
Oh, man.
We are the New York Jets, and we're coming for blood this year. Like, you thought we were crazy last year when we got a taste of victory, bro. Wait till we get a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Like, you see what the Knicks fans are like after we win one game in the playoffs? Imagine what the Jets are going to do.
Get the Jets in the playoffs. Look, get the Jets in the playoffs and let them
At home.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. If we get a home playoff game, dude.
Oh my gosh. Even if it's an away playoff game, I might go there.
Take all my money.
I'm going to start saving up now. All right, guys, I'm starting a GoFundMe for for, Richie's Super Bowl ticket if you guys want to help me out. All right, let us dream, okay?
We should
What's
all
wrong
do
with
like
dreaming?
an opening day thing. Like all content creators. Like we should actually get that
We did
together.
that last year. You weren't there, right?
I was there opening day. I just wasn't with you guys, I think. But
Well,
like we should have like a full ass thing.
Well, I'm doing Jets Media Day Part 2 if you want to come. That's going to be crazy. I got a lot of things planned this year for that. Jets
Yeah,
Media Day
I'll come
Part
to
2.
that. I'll definitely come to that.
Yeah, I don't know the game yet. I have to wait for the schedule to be announced. But it's going to be earlier in the season when the weather's nice. And we got a lot of fun things planned. We're going to get access to the field after the game. We're going to have a great tailgate. We're all going to sit in amazing seats. And we're going to celebrate a W like we did last year. Ali, do you know what? I know you weren't there last year, but by any chance, do you know what game Jets Media Day was last year?
Was it Miami?
Yeah, it was a team that we beat 40-17 and wiped their ass with in the Miami Dolphins. That's who it was. Monster of the Midway, Johnny with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Hoping the Jets can move up to get Skarnowski tomorrow. Thanks for the $10, my man. My apologies, but this is not happening. It could. I love how, Ali, we've been live since you got on here. I don't think we said one thing about the draft. like we didn't talk.
I
one
don't
thing.
care. I honestly do not care. I'm
didn't
gonna
bring up the draft.
Recovering, even in the NFL draft, bro. They're not even be talking about the draft. They're gonna be talking about the Jets and Aaron Rodgers the entire freaking time.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna be
all they're
live
gonna be talking
on Bleacher Report tomorrow for the draft, and all those people hated me, bro. I was live on there when the Aaron Rodgers news broke, and all I see is ran. Who's this kid? Who's this kid? Get this guy off my screen. Who is Bleacher Report
Do you have
hiring?
the link for that? I want to see it.
The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could send you it. I'm gonna be live on their app tomorrow night and Friday night, and then Sunday to recap it all. But
Are you streaming tomorrow? Like on your own?
yeah, I'll be streaming. I'm going to be doing it at the same time. I'm going to be doing Jets YouTube and then Bleacher Report at the same
Bleacher.
time. So it's going to be like a simul stream. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the Bleacher Report streaming is very interesting because obviously the fans over there are not Jets fans. And it was interesting, man. I'll tell you that. But Monster, I appreciate the $10 super chat, my friend. Really does help out the channel. You're a great member. And I know that Skarnowski is a great prospect. I just don't see the Jets moving up to get him. And now the Knicks taking this series tonight. Yes, sir, James. I'll see you tonight, buddy. Let's go.
The Lakers can possibly do that too.
Lakers Knicks finals. Who says no?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, come on, baby. Are you kidding me? 40 points on Jets Media Day. We need another 40 burger on Jets Media Day. I want Jets Media Day to be undefeated. Oh, I'm frozen.
Yeah, you froze.
I want Jets Media Day to be undefeated. Is that too much to ask? I got to pick my opponents wisely, though. I guess I got to make Jets Media Day against the Dolphins every year, and then it'll be undefeated. Wait, Hennessy, do you think that's what we should do? Make Jets Media Day against the Dolphins every year, and it's a guaranteed W at MetLife? What do you think, Hennessy? Let me know. I think that might be it. Will it be in October again? I'm not sure yet, James. I gotta see when the schedule drops because I want to see the opponent. And but most likely it's gonna be September or October. One of those 2 months. Do you think the JSN hype is real? This is a good question, Matt. So I made a video this morning about this. Ali, I'm sure you saw there's a lot of rumors about the Jets being interested in JSN. Now let's talk draft since it's tomorrow. Where do you think the Jets go at 15? Is it offensive line? Is it defensive line? Is there a chance they get flashy and go wide receiver? What's your gut telling you about tomorrow night?
They just got Aaron Rodgers. I feel like they might, if they have a possibility of going to get a wideout, and JSN is that guy, and they do believe in that, go for it. Because then you're gonna have a stacked wide receiver. You want a chance to win a Super Bowl, right? I'm not like too against the offensive line what we have currently. I'm not as bad as other people are for this team. But I also can just say trade back. I honestly, with the 15, I think the Jets might just trade back. The picks that everyone's complaining about, the Jets might get picks back by trading back. So, I think that's definitely an option. We're just going to see how draft day unfolds and who's available and what's going on with everything, because you never know. There's so many question marks that happen, especially in the first 10 picks on who goes where. So from there, I think depending on who's available, I'm not really fond of going offensive line or defensive line in the first round, maybe second or later on. But I can definitely see them going for a skill position just because they got Rodgers. They have a quarterback now. They want to go get more weapons for him. You saw them try to go get Tyreek Hill last year, and they failed to. So they're definitely looking like they want to add to the wide receiver room. They want to get better. That would be definitely a bold move, but a move that I could see happening.
Interesting stuff. The one thing I've learned about Douglas is that he definitely does a lot of things that we do not expect. Expect the unexpected regarding Joey D. I mean, look at that, man. We got to say it again, bro. I mean, look at these two. Rodgers is feels protected. There's someone in the media that's going to attack me. I got a linebacker to my left who would literally hit you so hard where your ribs are cracked in half. And then you got Joey D who will slide and protect you and freaking pancake you to the floor. We have two football players running the show. Astamar with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Richie, center guard is priority in draft. Maybe Dugan round 5. Appreciate the $10, my man. I wouldn't say guard is a priority because our two guards are set for not long term, but one of them is long term. The other one is a veteran, Laken Tomlinson, and we just got Connor McGovern back. By the way, what a deal the Jets got for Connor McGovern. Holy crap. That kind of makes me think that the Jets could still be interested in getting a center in this year's draft class, though. And I think center is still a priority for sure. Astamar, and I agree. Maybe Dugan around 5. There's a lot of great prospects to like later on. And I think that the center position is something to keep in mind that the Jets to target early on in the draft, even though they brought back Connor McGovern. Because that Connor McGovern contract makes me think that he's not going to be here. I mean, he's not going to be here long term, right? So we need to get a center. Give me Kalijah Cansey somehow. And, I mean, I like Darnell Wright. JSN. Jack's in the house. He's living in New York City right now. He's soaking in the air. He's chilling with Aaron Rodgers. What's up, Jack? He's calling Barney a clown. Hey, man. I love it. Lakers-Knicks finals, Ronald. Come on. Believe that.
The Lake Show. LeBron needs to throw it down at Madison Square Garden real quick.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm rooting for him throughout the West, even though I really like the Kings this year a lot. But the NBA playoffs has been a joy this year. It's been a great playoffs.
That Warriors game, the series is insane.
Yeah, dude. Even
Every
last night with
game.
the fucking the Hawks. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Beating the Celtics. Great stuff. But
The
who
refs
cares
have
about
been
the
mad
NBA?
annoying this year, though.
And the Knicks are about to close out in 5 tonight, baby. Knicks in 5. But in all seriousness, guys, we have Joe Douglas and Solly here, dogs. And I can't stop listening to them speak.
I'm here because I believe in this team. I believe in Coach Sala. I believe in the direction of Joe Douglas. Obviously, he's drafted really well the last couple of years, having the offensive and defensive rookie of the year. But big thanks to the Jets organization. Obviously, a big thanks to the Green Bay Packers organization for an incredible run. That chapter is over now, and I'm excited about the new.
Aaron
adventure.
Rodgers, I love you. Like, thank you for everything, even though you didn't do shit yet. I mean, here's the trade package for all you morons. And I say that with light heart. It's just a joke. Listen, man, this is a good deal. That conditional second is going to be a first, by the way.
It's a fair deal, man. It's literally.
I
a
think
fair
the Packers got a good deal from it too. That's okay.
No, yeah, I feel like there's no losers in this. I think both teams won. Like, I'm not saying the Packers lost it. I don't think the Packers lost it at all. I don't think the Jets lost it either.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. Bleacher Report set me up to fail, and I love them. But they made the topic of my stream, why the Jets won the trade, and I'm like, oh my god. But I think
But
it's
they
fair.
did.
I think it's
But
fair.
it's fair. It's a fair deal.
So then everyone's like, who's this guy saying the Jets won the trade? No, but it was awesome. I'm so fortunate to have that position, man, and I'm gonna be killing it, man. They're awesome.
Jets just released Ty Johnson.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. With a non-football injury designation.
Oh.
Let me see that.
Who announced that? The Jets?
Field Yates.
So we got breaking news, not really a big deal, but the Jets have released Ty Johnson with a non-football injury designation. Interesting.
That is very interesting. But thank God we got rid of him.
Let's kick JD to guard and put AVT at tackle. Salah at middle linebacker, and boom, Super Bowl boys. Hope we take a DT or O-line tomorrow. If we stay put, it's going to be fun. Facts, man. I agree. Let's kick those guys inside. I think we need those. We need them. We need these to happen. Joe Douglas, suit up, baby. Suit up. Thank you, Mutt for the $5, my man. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what else to say. I'm just so, happy, content. I got to get ready for freaking the Knicks tonight. 9/11, Jets, Giants, birthday, Jets versus Dallas, Green Bay, round 1, pick 28 next year. Nah, it's going to be pick 32. Ask Lamar. Come on. Pick 32 tomorrow. Next year. Pick 32, the Green Bay Packers will be picking. With the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select. That's what we want to hear, folks. If that does happen, say the Jets do win the Super Bowl somehow, some way, the football gods bless us somehow, I think I'm going to buy the jersey of whoever the Packers draft with that 32nd overall pick. I'm going to buy that jersey. Whoever they draft, which will probably be someone that is not going to help Jordan Love, will probably be a quarterback for all we know. Jordan Love's replacement. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to market that. Jets fans, we are all buying the jersey of the Green Bay Packers 2024 draft pick if we win the Super Bowl. To support him. Thank you very much. So Ty Johnson's gone. Later, Ty. Here's the news.
I could definitely see us going running back at some point in the draft.
Yeah, now I could definitely see us go running back earlier rather, not early like first or second round. But Michael Carter tweets full circle, picture of him at A-Rod last year. It's pretty cool stuff, man.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, bum.
Bro, when he gets
bum.
announced for the first time, oh my, MetLife is gonna explode.
I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just at a loss for words. I just can't. I don't know what to do.
We're all going to opening day, right? Everyone in this chat is going to opening day.
What if
There
it's-
better
what if
be
it's away?
no opponent, any of those fans in any of those seats. It better be all freaking Jets fans.
What do you think? Who do you think they're gonna verse week 1?
I honestly, I don't know. I don't want to play like a division game first game. I don't want to do
Do
that.
you think the Giants is possible?
The Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really possible. If they NFL is smart about it, they would do the Monday night.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially with Rodgers now in New York. Come on. That's just golden right there.
Bro, I want the Dolphins at home week 1. I want blood.
Richie, you froze again.
I'm froze. I'm like me looking like I'm sad. I'm happy. That looks like we just lost in the playoffs. That still shot.
Let's just get to the playoffs, and you never know what happens in the playoffs.
You never know what happens in the playoffs, baby. Let's get there. Let's get there. I'm back. All right, folks. We're going to wrap up the show here. I got to mentally prepare now and go Knicks mode because the Knicks are about to play an NBA playoff game tonight. And as you guys know, if there's any Knicks fans in the chat, I'm also a Knicks YouTuber at Knicks Media. I'll be making a video after the game tonight, win or lose. So I'll catch you guys then. Ali, it's great to have you back on the show. It really is awesome. Hopefully to get you on probably next week or throughout the weekend for the draft. I will be live, guys, for the NFL draft tomorrow night and the NFL draft Friday night as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those live streams and hit that like button, man. How many likes did we finish up with this? Only 87 likes. Come on, folks. We can do better than that. Let's get to 100 before the stream wraps up. We can get 13 more. 13 more likes by simply hitting a button that's free of charge, baby. Hit that like button for your boy if you did not already so we can get this up to 100. 100, baby. Come on. I know we can do it. I gotta rest my voice tonight for the playoff game. I can't scream. I promised myself. I'm just be like,
Are you doing a play-by-play?
nah, I did that game 1. But now I'm just going to watch the game tonight with my friends.
Yeah, you should get a rest day.
I was about to say, I can't do play-by-play. I would frick my... Oh, we got over 100. Thank you all. Thank you so much. James, I'll see you tonight, brother, at my crib. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Jets. Jets Super Bowl. Knicks championship. Mets. We'll see if you can win the World Series. Love you all. Let's go Jets. Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. Oh, I can't believe it. We're back, baby. Peace.